Jennifer here with a little theory about avoidance. Avoidance is when we do something rather than what we know we should be doing. For example, you're getting ready for a trip, you're leaving the next day, and instead of doing your laundry and packing, you decide it's time to clean out your pantry. The thing that's been bugging you for 4 years, you finally decide, I'm going to pull everything out of my kitchen cabinets and make a mess of this place when I know I really should be doing laundry and packing. So avoidance is when we do something that is less painful than the very thing we need to do. Maybe it's a conversation we need to have with someone, or maybe it's getting out of a job that we've been stuck in and stagnating and complaining about for years, but the pain of staying seems to be less than the pain of moving on to something new and unknown. Or maybe you know you need to get out of a relationship that isn't good for you, but you stay because the fear of the unknown is so much more challenging than staying with the devil you know, if you want to say that, the person that you know. So avoidance is the thing that we do that's less painful than the thing we know we ought to be doing. And I will give you a perfect example personally. I was supposed to be doing laundry and packing for a trip. And what do? I decide that the kitchen cabinets that have been bugging me for 4 years are just, it's time to organize and pull everything out of my kitchen cabinets, which is what I did yesterday. And so my place was in disarray. All this stuff is out, there's trash all over the place, things I need to throw out and organize. But what did it really do? Well, it caused some more stress for me because it delayed me doing the thing I really needed to do. So today, what did I do? I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I did what I was supposed to do: the laundry, the packing. So what are you avoiding? What is it that you are doing instead of the thing that you know you should be doing? So how can you do this gently without beating yourself up? Because I laughed at myself. I talked to my son about it. He actually came over to move my Buddha from my car onto my balcony, and he walked through my kitchen and he laughed because he does the very same thing. He decides to take on a project right before a trip when he knows he's got to get ready to travel. So this is a coping mechanism. It is something that helps us do something that is less painful than the thing that is really painful for us. So be kind to yourself. Have compassion for you. And, as we can laugh a little bit about our own idiosyncrasies, we develop more compassion, more kindness, and less judgment and criticism. We don't need to be criticizing ourselves. There was enough of that in the past, don't you think? How about being kind and generous with the compliments? You are doing a great job. Look at what you've accomplished today. You are amazing. Remember the good and downplay the things that are not so wonderful. I don't want to say bad. All right, I hope this helped. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And what is it you're avoiding? Is it a relationship? Is it getting out of a relationship? Is it having a conversation that you know is going to be challenging? Or are you stuck in a job that you know is dead end and you hate, but that is a little bit easier than thinking about moving on to a place you have no idea about? Unknown, the fear of the unknown or the fear of the future. Sending you lots of love today, wishing you a fabulous day, not procrastinating, but doing the things that you know need to get done. And you'll feel so much better as a result. Now that I've accomplished the things I wanted to, I feel so much better, more confident, more positive, and my day has space to do some things that are fun. Get it done, and you will be so happy you did.